Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to part 19 of my Runaway Teen Challenge. Um, it's a bit of an odd coincidence that I entered my Big Brother challenge at part 19 because I'm planning on doing the same thing with this one. Um, the reason being that after Winterfest, they sold the assorted bits and pieces that they were given that they didn't need, decked out the house. Like they've actually, I mean, Casey's room's still a bit sparse, but she's at least got a dresser now. Kira's got a ton of stuff in her room, including some cute little wall decals and stuff. They have an upstairs bathroom now, and when Casey harvests her harvestables, she's getting about sort of 1,600 simoleons worth of plant stuff that she can sell. I know because I just sold it all. And I feel like she's there. She's done it. She's achieved everything that she would like to achieve. So I'm basically going to have these guys spend the day playing. They're going to go to the park in the snow. Casey's going to take Kira back to the park that she started her life as a runaway in. Because aside from anything else, there's a jungle gym there, and that's what Kira needs for her aspiration. Other than that, I think they're going to have a fun day. It's the weekend, so we don't have to worry about school or any of that kind of stuff. So that's the plan. So we're going to travel. It's also New Year's Eve, so I think it's a good milestone event to finish the challenge with. So we are going to travel to the park. I do have to remember to deduct the simoleons, and I'm going to have Casey invite over some of her friends, people who've kind of been important to her in the course of her experience, her life, I guess, as a teen, runaway teen. Okay, so we've got Hilda, we've got Floyd and Alan, Kira and Joanna, and we'll leave it at that, I think. Alright, we're here, and apparently there's a little bit of a blizzard. So that's a thing, but that's okay. We're going to play. We're going to play pirate, because this is what she wanted, and Casey is all about making her life for her new daughter fun. So I imagine that this would be a lot of, because they met when Casey was a runaway before she had a house, but I expect it was somewhere like the library or the museum, places where places you could go to keep warm and that kind of thing. I don't know that Kira has actually seen this sort of place that Casey used to live, so this would be quite educational for her. Obviously, Alan and Floyd used to visit her here, so we're going to blow horns. I want to have a good New Year's Eve. We're going to not complain. We're going to. Why does it keep saying complain? New Year's Eve toast. Let's do that. Yay! Obviously, I did have them do some of this stuff before I started recording to try and speed up the New Year's Eve process a little bit. So she's already made a resolution. Both of their resolutions were to get their skills up. So she's going to play pirate and slide the plank. So exciting. And she's going to talk about her dreams with Hilda. Oh, Hilda's being a monster. That is so cute. Whoa. Hilda, really? You're sitting awfully close, honey. No, thank you, Armani. He's inviting us to the talent showcase. We're going to talk about the snow. We're going to ask about her day. And then why don't we build a snow pal together? We obviously need to be home before midnight. Once it starts getting dark, I think we'll go, oh, Joanna cooked. Awesome. We can have some grilled fruit, as is traditional on this lot. As everyone would know, this is the food that Casey, whenever I wasn't supervising her, would eat. So grab a serving. I'm gonna eat some delicious grilled fruit. It won't be hot for very long. It's gonna be frozen fairly quickly. Alright. And then we're gonna build our snow pal. Oh, Alan's so stompy. I think the reason they're all sitting so close together is because I made these seats slightly smaller when I built this lot, because I wanted to use them as edging, and they're actually benches, and I think the Sims are just sitting in their aligned or their sort of allocated spots on the bench, but it's quite a small bench, so I mean, you guys could all sit on the actual chairs. That's okay. Yeah, it's a bit snowy. We're going to do a friendly introduction to Floyd, and we're going to do a... Ooh, why am I asking her to spray the monster under the bed when we're not even at home? That's strange. Why is there paparazzi here? There's no celebrities here, is there? Okay, we're going to calm you down. Alan, you need to stop being so negative around my daughter, because if you're going to be making that angry eyebrow kind of thing around my daughter, I'm not really going to be okay with you being around her. So, looks like we've glitched a little bit here. Alright, I'm just going to have to reset her. That's annoying. Oh, is he also calmed down? Alright, I'm going to complain about the snow. That's actually a lie. I'm not really stressed about the snow. I'm going to ask about his career. Whoa, that outfit, lady. Respect. Alright. Alan is unemployed. That is unsurprising. Alright, we're going to have to go soon because I need to use the bathroom. I don't think Casey's quite so nostalgic that she's going to be keen on using the public toilet like she used to have to. So we're going to go back home. Alright, and we are home. Gosh, everyone's super cold, but also inspired. Let's go inside, guys. Kira, I need you to duck upstairs and use the bathroom. You can then have a nap, and I will call you when it's time to cheer in the new year, because I don't want to, like, I'm trying to demonstrate some responsible parenting behavior here. Ooh, I can sabotage decorations. I could decorate the next sim to use this box of decorations. They'll be singed and sad, but it will be quite the laugh for Casey. See, the thing is, though, I feel like it will actually be Casey who will do that. So, yeah, maybe not. Everyone's watching New Year's TV. We're going to tell Hilda an engaging story, discuss fitness techniques. Do we need to be in our winter gear? We can describe a new idea, talk about our dreams, talk about handiness. Actually, I'm really quickly going to give her an extra chair because it's bothering me that everyone's standing up. So I'm just going to pop an extra one of these bad boys in there. That's annoying. I'm wondering if that's going to block the bookshelf that I bought. What if I put my bookshelf over here? Beautiful. Guys, you can sit and chat now. Look. I'm not sure if they're all technically chatting with us. Alan's coming over. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to propose a crazy scheme. I'm going to enthuse about the outdoors to Floyd. Just have to keep an eye on the time because I don't want Kira to miss the countdown. So, sorry, Joanna. My house isn't big enough for an extra seat for you as well. Alright, we're going to talk about the freezing temperature. Share New Year's Eve spirit. I can apparently take that off now. I feel mean, like she's got it back to everyone. I'm going to ask about Floyd's day. I'm going to... Oh, that's better. She heard me saying about her back being to everyone, and she's changed. Gonna compliment his outfit. I do actually like that outfit. I know Alan has terrible taste in summer clothes, but his winter clothes are pretty good. Alright, I feel like we need snacks. Let's cook. What's a good thing to cook? Spooky cookies. Gotta be quick though. Come on. Gonna make some spooky cookies and we're gonna have them to cheer in the new year. Just checking on my cow. In terms of what to do, why are you shoveling snow at like 10:30 at night on New Year's Eve, Abby? Do you have nowhere to go? That's a bit sad. So what I was going to say is in terms of what to do with Casey and Kira, I was actually thinking there's a couple of different Let's Plays that I want to do. One is the Cat Lady Let's Play, and it's possible that by the time this video comes out, I may have actually recorded the first part of that because I was going to look at doing that sometime soon, and it'll probably go up sooner than this one will. The other thing that I've been thinking about doing is the 100 Baby Challenge. So I could, in theory, have Kira be the matriarch in the 100 Baby Challenge. I'm just not sure. I don't know if she's that kind of sim. I think I'd prefer to make someone fresh to do that. And I'm not actually sure whether I can have her do the... I'm not sure if I can use a pre-existing sim for the 100 Baby Challenge. Like whether I can have one that's... Because she'll have extra traits that a new sim wouldn't. If I, raise her right, she gets bonus traits and all that kind of thing. So I'm not sure. I haven't decided. I don't know if it would be a breach of the rules. Part of me really likes the idea of the line that starts with Casey turning into something so much bigger, and having this massive family sort of flow on from that. But like I said, I'm not sure. So yeah, yay! We're shashoobying. This is so cute. My house is way too small for this many people though. Yay, we're happy. I feel bad for Kira that she's standing behind all the adults, so there's no way she'd be able to see the TV from there, but that's okay. Yay! We've got 5 minutes to go. Happy New Year, everybody, to new beginnings and new lives. Yay! Can't believe fireworks just came out of the TV. Although, given the Christmas tree caught fire, I feel like we should be grateful. Yay! Oh, that is so cute. And Kira's such a good girl. She's going straight to bed. Actually, I really need to clean that bath. That's really gross. Does anyone want cookies? Anyone? I made cookies. No? That is so exciting. Alright, people are starting to go home, which is fair enough. It is very late, and we've seen in the new year, this is like my New Year's Eves. If I do stay up until midnight, I'm in bed, pretty much like Kira was 5 minutes later. So, yeah. Casey's and Kira are people after my own heart, and everyone else went home. So, I feel like Casey should be really proud of herself. She started off life living in a tent, which was the sole possession that she had was that tent. And then the gnome that we decided later on was the gnome she brought with her. She started off with just that, and I made her save up to buy this lot. I made it more expensive than it had to be by putting expensive trees and stuff on it. I confess I didn't realise how much it was going to cost until afterwards, but this tree over here cost a mozza. And she's got a little house. It's, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, cute little house. She does still have her gnome, and I kept the cooler just in case there are ever times that they need to eat. There's our little gnome there. But yeah, I kept the cooler just in case they ever need to eat and we can't afford to buy food. Oh, she's gone out to build a snow pal. And laughing to herself, that's cute. and decided it's too cold. That was obviously laughing of like, ha, what was I thinking? Nope. She's gone back in. All right, well, I'm going to leave this part here. It's a new year. Casey's got her new life with her. Oh, get into bed, you. Her new life with her new daughter. She's given a home to someone who would have otherwise been homeless, just like her, sleeping out on the street in a snowstorm. And I think she can be really, really proud of herself. Um, it's been a lot of fun playing Casey and playing this challenge. I've really enjoyed it. There's a few things I would probably do differently if I did this challenge again. One is that I created Casey's parents probably halfway through the challenge, and I think it would have been more fun if I'd actually had them be in the game from the start. Like if you start with a family unit with a child and then have the child grow into a teen and leave and have that relationship falling out, I think that would create more depth to the story than what I had. So that is definitely something I would do differently. And if you're considering the challenge, it's something I would recommend. The other thing that I would do differently is I would set their lifespans to long, because I played this on sort of normal lifespan, which meant that Casey aged up and was able to interact with adults before, basically, I think she'd bought the lot and that was it. So, like, she hadn't built a house or anything yet. And I think her life would have been quite different, like in the later stages of the Let's Play, if she had been still a teen and still only able to interact with teenagers. I mean, obviously, her becoming an adult made things a lot easier for me, but if it's going to be a challenge, I feel like it should actually be a challenge. So, yeah, those are the two things I would do differently. We're going to say goodbye to Casey here. Thanks so much for watching my Runaway Teen Challenge. Um, if you've enjoyed watching it, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, maybe check out some of my other Let's Plays. If you haven't, I've got my Weird Science Let's Play still running and I'm not planning on ending that anytime soon. And like I said, my Cat Lady Challenge might be up by the time I post this. And down the track, I am looking at doing the 100 baby challenge. The only thing I'm basically waiting for is I want to get parenthood first, so that basically it makes it a bit more complicated and gives it a bit more depth to the raising of the children. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks for watching. See you later.